Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today's going to be my 30-week update video. So I am going to be 30 weeks pregnant, well I am going to be 31 weeks pregnant tomorrow, which is super exciting. So I am going to just do my updates for you guys, tell you guys some of the symptoms I've been having this week. Also, I will go on my app and I will tell you guys what the app says will happen and what's been going on with my baby this week. So I'll jump right in, and the first thing I'm going to do is start on the app on my phone. I have the Ovia pregnancy app, and this week it says that baby Willow is the size of a summer cantaloupe. It also says she may be able to recognize your voice. Fatigue is more common this week in women. Baby at this time is known to hiccup, so if I feel hiccuping, or I don't know what it feels like, I haven't really felt it yet, or if I have, it's not noticeable. So she has not hiccuped yet. She weighs about 3.5 pounds this week, which is 1.6 kilograms. And she is probably going to gain a ½ pound each week until her birthday. And her neck is very flexible, which allows her to turn her head freely. So here is the handprint that it shows me. So now I'm going to tell you guys my updates this week. For my 30 weeks, I have had some cramping. I have had pain just above my pelvic bone. So it's underneath my stomach. It's like on my pelvic bone area. I've been having pain there. Apparently that is from her head being so far down. She is head down, guys. I did go to the doctors and they told me that she is head down, so she is all ready to come. I do have cramps sometimes when I go to the bathroom. My belly button is sticking out a little bit more. Her movements feel a lot different than they used to. Her kicking is way high up near my ribs, and she really doesn't kick as much anymore, but she does stick her foot out and like poke it out. And her movements from her hands and her arms and stuff, I feel very, very low, and her head, I can feel it very low. So her movements have changed, and they are more in my lower abdomen area. She is getting a lot lower, so I can tell by just the way my stomach looks. It's not hovering anymore, it is very low. It is still uncomfortable for me to sit. Now it is her feet in my rib cage instead of like other parts of her body, because she is head down. And the line on my stomach is becoming more prominent this week. I have less acid in my esophagus than I have for my past weeks. I also have less heartburn, so that's really good. I have to go to the bathroom right when I wake up still, and this might be TMI, but I have been having diarrhea for a couple of weeks now, probably 2 weeks. I've been having diarrhea like every day, a couple times a day. It's not a lot, but it's just like little bits at a time, and I'm not sure what that means, but I heard that's just the body preparing yourself for labor. So yeah, I have had Braxton Hicks contractions, which they aren't really painful. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. They usually aren't, so that's good. I have had tightness in my stomach, especially in my lower abdomen area a lot of the time. Her movements are more rolling movements now, or sticking her foot out, or her arm. She doesn't really kick as much anymore just because of how squished it is in there, so that's normal to not feel as much movement. It is still very hard to breathe because she is so far up in my rib cage. I still have very sore feet. They become more and more sore every single week. But I had my baby shower yesterday and I did a lot of standing, so my feet hurt really bad today. But yeah, so my nipples are still leaking. They aren't leaking any more than they have before or any less, just the same. And that's pretty much it for my pregnancy updates. I haven't had any cravings really, not for specific foods really. I do still really love fruits and stuff like that. I love pizza. I'm sure you guys know because in my daily vlogs I get pizza all the time. But yeah, I really like pizza. So now I am going to do my belly shot for you guys and measure my stomach and also weigh myself. So I'm going to do my belly shot for you guys. Sorry about the angle, but this is pretty much all I got right now. I am not in my normal filming space because of this, all the gifts from my baby shower. So don't mind the background, but here's my belly shot. Here's with my shirt on. I'm sure you guys can tell how much lower she is this week than she was before, and she seems to be sticking out. Here's from the other side, and here's from the front, and from the back. Here's with my shirt up. And now I will measure my stomach. So it is now 35 inches around this week. So it's grown a ½ inch from last week. And here's what my belly button looks like. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah. So that's what it looks like. It's popping out a little bit more than it did before. And I don't know if you can see with this lighting, but the line on my stomach is becoming more prominent, definitely. So I am going to go weigh myself now for you guys really quick. So I did want to point out that that is my morning weight, 117, so that is before eating and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely go check out my daily vlogs if you don't already watch those. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.